So let's start with Carlos Queiroz, a man that Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary Manchester United coach, for whom he was assistant for many years, once described as a brilliant, meticulous, intelligent assistant manager who was instrumental in Manchester United's success. Sir Alex Ferguson described him, and I quote, as one of the good guys. Carlos Queiroz has seen it all. The heights of club football. He is famously supposed to have been the one who convinced Cristiano Ronaldo to come to Manchester United. He's coached at Real Madrid, but then he's also had the experience of coaching in Africa, having coached South Africa and then having coached Egypt, although he couldn't meet his objective of taking the Egyptians to the World Cup at the time. And he's famous for making unfancy teams dangerous to play against, like Iran, with whom he went to the World Cup multiple times and who were difficult to beat, including in the last World Cup where they were grouped together with Wales and England. So Queiroz's main strength is their defensive solidity, and in his latter years since his Manchester United and Real Madrid days, he's seen somewhat of a cynic when it comes to coaching because of his emphasis on organization and defensive solidarity. So as far as his strength, he's unrivaled in terms of experience with 4 World Cups. Now, money cannot buy that sort of experience, and he excels at drilling his defensive units within a short frame of time. And for a 70-day window for Ghana, less than 70 window really, it looks like you would need a drill sergeant like Carlos Queiroz who could come in and make the Black Stars more organized with a clear identity, albeit a defensive one, ahead of the World Cup. Now, that in a way also tends to be a weakness for Carlos Queiroz, and he's been accused, especially when he was in Egypt, of underutilizing the abundance of attacking resources that were within the team and being too stubborn with his defensive approach to playing. This often has stifled the creative talents within his teams. For a coach who had Salah, he opted to play in a way where Salah's strengths were not maximized. And people will be concerned about the likes of Mohamed Kudus and whether they will be freed enough to exploit the opponent and deploy their full powers and their full set of skills in their toolkit if Carlos Queiroz was the coach who was marshalling the Black Stars. Now, he also has a confrontational managerial style. He's not one to back away from a conflict or speaking his mind, especially when it comes to the association he's dealing with and sometimes the larger public. And this is a style that perhaps may not resonate too well with the Ghana Football Association, unless, of course, there could be a peaceful truce that ensures that the Black Stars can go into the World Cup without any major conflict. As far as playing style is concerned, Carlos Queiroz likes to play a 4-1-4-1 or a 4-5-1. So you can see he likes to play with defensive solidity, focusing on a low block formation and a rapid 2-man counter-attack in transitions to stand the opponents and pretty much win with a single margin. Now, in terms of national team record, apart from his forays into Africa with South Africa, and then also with Egypt, which were not the most successful of stint, he took Portugal to the round of 16 at the 2010 World Cup, and he turned Iran, perhaps the best evidence of his latter years in football, as the best-ranked team in Asia for years and one of the most dangerous teams to play against at the World Cup stage. As far as Ghana is concerned, the key thing will be what he does with the Black Stars at the World Cup on a short-term basis.